Hey guys, it's Alicia from Medika Organics and I'm coming at you with another video. This is a bit exciting, isn't it? 2 in 1 week. I am going to make some really pretty Christmas soaps. I'm really excited for these. So I have to make some Christmas bundles up for one of the shops that I put my stock in, and I want something really nice and bright and pretty and Christmassy. So what I've decided to do is go out on a bit of a limb here. I usually do all natural soaps, but for this one, I've actually got a cranberry and fig fragrance oil here. It is a skin safe fragrance. It smells beautiful. I've put a little bit of bergamot essential oil in there as well, which really complements it and lifts it a bit. And I've also got some Australian red clay in here already mixed down with a little bit of oil. So I'm going to use my Love Heart molds, and what the plan is to just put the lighter base in down the bottom and then drizzle some of the pinky red color over the top. And then what I want to try and do is some pretty little swirls and then come down at the end to sort of make it look like a little bit of a love heart. Sometimes I accidentally do that with my coffee and the milk frother when I put the milk in. You know, if you sort of pour it in and then at the end you pull it back, you get this beautiful little love heart shape. So I want to try and do that in these molds. And if it doesn't work, I'll get beautiful red swirlies on top of the love hearts anyway. So, all right, so my oils are ready to go. Let me just check that I'm in the shot. Yay, I'm in the shot. I'm actually just going to give the table another wipe down. It is clean already, but I can see fingerprints, my little fingerprints and marks on it. And I'm a little bit of a... I've got OCD or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, I'll give that a quick wipe down. These are already clean and ready to rock and roll. I've got my lye water prepped here. I've got this is my fragrance here. I just have a little bit of clay in there just out of habit. Probably don't need it for a fragrance, but... There we go. Excellent. So this should be really nice and easy. Nice, easy, quick one. I'm going to get my molds ready. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to grab a board to put these on so I can actually transport them once they're poured. Alright, I have some boards. I usually use these for my shampoos and conditioners. Not my shampoos, sorry, my conditioners. But I'll pop them on there just so I can pick them up and get them off my table once I'm finished. Alright, let's go. Let's do these little Christmas soaps. I'm excited. I'm going to use one of these myself. I think it's going to smell so pretty. I always use essential oils, like always use essential oils, all natural. So this is kind of exciting for me to be playing with the fragrance. Am I in the shot there? Yes. All right, I'm first going to get all of my oils emulsified. Oh my God, emulsified. So in here I've got olive, coconut, shea butter, and castor oil. My sodium hydroxide is ready to go. I've put some sodium gluconate in here already, which is a chelating agent that I like to use. I've also put a little bit of a salt solution in, so it's just a fine pink salt with a little bit of purified water and some sodium lactate. My fragrance and bergamot essential oil with some kaolin clay. And my colorant is in this one. Give it a mix up. It kind of freaks me out a little bit using fragrance oils because I'm not sure. I've just seen absolute nightmares before where they just seize the whole soaps up, and I'm not familiar with working with them too much. So I have Googled it and it sounds like most cranberry fig fragrances are well behaved, but we shall see. Alright, lyrewood going in. Just going to grab another spatula, get a little scrape out. A little scrapey. Right, here goes nothing. Please don't seize on me. I hope it stays nice and loose so I can get it into these little heart molds. Sometimes when you try and get into these smaller molds, it can seize up a little bit and then you end up getting clumpy tops. That feels pretty good. Ooh, it's starting to warm up a little bit. I'm going to pour off just a fraction. Not too much, just a little bit. Good. It's only a little batch, so you don't need to blend for 5 hours. Just give it like a 10-second blast. It just needs to be emulsified. Oh my god, why do I keep saying that? Emulsificated. It just needs to be emulsified, so everything needs to be joined together basically, just like when you're making cake. Alright, that's nice and loose still. There we go. Oh, look at that colour. I'm excited. Looks beautiful. Oh, that's nice and loose. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's get these pulled off. Get them out of the way. I am so hot. It's spring here in Australia, but oh man, it feels like summer. Feels like summer. So hot. Alright, let's go. Get these poured off. Oopsie, that was a good start. Alright, so I'm just going to do... Oh my gosh, I've just done it again. What is wrong with me? Get in there. Just so I can make sure I absolutely get some sort of what I've got in my little brain, I'm going to stop and get these 6 done, because I'm just a bit concerned by the time I get back to them. Oopsie, everything may be seized up, or not seized up, but set up. So what I want to do, come on, let's just do little sort of, oh, that was probably too much. Ooh, pop a little bit on each one, and then give it a little swirly swirl. Let's see. Okay. Quickly get this now. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. So I'm thinking if I go sort of some figure eights like this, I don't think it's going to work because I've got too much red in there. That's okay. All right. Give a little swirly swirl. Get it moved around a bit. And then I'm going to come up here and come down like that. Right down the middle. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then right down the middle. Maybe I should just go like that. Oh, so pretty. Cute, cute, cute. All right, yeah, it's starting to, definitely starting to get a little bit more set up. Okay. Oh no. Okay, the rest is just gonna have to go in because that's actually setting up. I'll push him out the way. I'll get this agitated again and try and loosen it up. I don't have time to do, oh dear. Okay, let's get this in. I'm just gonna plonk this, sorry, I'm covering your view there, but this is setting up on me. So I've got to get it poured off. Okay, there we go. Just plonk that in. I'm going to give it a little bit of a swirly around and get this in, and I'm going to probably cover up the camera here. Sorry. try and come from this side. Oh, to get this in really quick. No time to be fluffing around right now. Okay, I'm just going to smooth that out if I can. There we go. Oh, my little Christmas love hearts. Not going to be little Christmas love hearts. They'll still be pretty. They've still got their little love heart shape. Just a little bit muddier than what I'd hoped. All right, next. Ooh, he's thickening up on me, that's for sure. Oh gosh. One more in here. Sorry if you can hear that beeping, that's my washing machine. And then I'll just tidy the edges up a little bit more. There we go, it's pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. I'm such a perfectionist. It's okay, Alicia, it's okay. Oh gosh, I'll do this for the next hour. No, I won't. No, I won't. I just want to get it nice and smooth. Oh, they're kind of pretty. It's kind of pretty. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, that's good. This one. This one is good. This one's good. This one's good. Oh, beautiful. Right, I'm going to scrape the rest of that off and just pop it over here. Let that set up. I need to get a. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I need to get a tea towel. I'm just going to give these a little clean up. All right, I'll give you a close up. So these are my little muddy ones. They still smell beautiful, but is that focusing? Focus. Let me tap the screen there. Ooh. When I pop these out, I might actually present them on this side. That side might be a little bit, might have a little bit of swirl through it, but we'll see. And these are the ones where I actually got my swirlies done. I was hoping to get this done for all of them, but it just started to set up on me. So anyway, they're so pretty. I will be back to show you the unmolding in a few hours. I'm back to get these unmolded. I've unmolded one and then I was like, oh, put the camera on. So it's really pretty. So there's one there. So you can see the bottom is sort of a little bit muddy. The top's really cute. So I'll get the rest of these unmolded with you. It's cute. It almost gives it a bit of a marbly effect. Marble. They're cute. They're still very soft, so I need to be careful. Okay. Look! They're actually really cute. That one's a little bit more plain. A nice big air pocket in there. That's cool. Oh, look at that one. Gosh. They might have to be mine, I think. Oh, that's got an air pocket in it too. Okay, you can see how thick it was getting there. Unfortunately, these ones are going to be the same. There we go. And that one there, he's a bit lumpy too. And these ones should be, hopefully, absolutely fine. Let's see. Hopefully. Have to tidy them up a little bit. So the base of these are going to be not much to look at, but the top's quite cute. Again, nothing there. It's pretty. I have to get a potato peeler onto those edges. It's cute. It's a nice little love heart. I'll be able to get a screenshot for my thumbnail if I can stay still. All right, lucky last two. Let's get them both out. Butts, pretty boring. The tops, once I tidy them up, they'll be beautiful. And these will go in little Christmas bundles. Cute. Okay, that's another one done and dusted. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a fantastic day. Ciao.